ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే మనం ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ ఐస్ డ్రా చేసేటప్పుడు 3 థింగ్స్ గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఏంటంటే మీ ఐస్ నీట్గా ఇంకా టైడీగా రావాలి. ఫస్టే మీ అవుట్లైన్లోనే నీట్గా వచ్చేటట్టు చూసేసుకోవాలి. ఇట్ షుడ్ బి నీట్ అండ్ టైడీ. ఓకే, in this way I'm just drawing it very roughly. See, దీనివల్ల ఓకే. నౌ ఇక్కడ మధ్యలో ఒక సర్కిల్ ఉంది, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ ఒక స్పేస్ ఉంది. ఓకే, ఈ స్పేస్లో ఇలా పెట్టుకొని ఇటు సైడ్ మళ్ళీ ఇలా. సో ఇట్ షుడ్ బి ఇన్ దిస్ వే. నౌ what I do is I will simply dark this point. So first I will outline it, then we will work inside. These parts are very important. Whenever you are working, you have to do it neatly. So these points will work very good when you are doing it. సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇలా నేను ఒక ఇమాజినరీ లైన్ డ్రా చేసుకొని ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ ట్రైయింగ్ టు డ్రా అ ఐబ్రో. ఓకే, so it's like this final. Okay, now here I have a little bit wrinkle like, so I'm just making it roughly. Okay, so in this way I have made it. Now how to do it in a proper way? First, erase the things which you don't want. Yeah, here I'm showing with only one pen. It is actually a pen pencil. You can use a dark pencil, so it can be like 10B. So in the 10B you can use this part. You can just make this. Okay, now from here I'll just make it little bit darker, this sides. Now I will just make it little, I will just blend it properly here only, so that I can just drag that down till here. You can make it till with 10B pencil. With the 10B pencil, then after this you have to blend it with HB. See, for the beginners, this is the steps you have to follow. Whenever you are doing some shading, remember only one thing is your blending should look very neat. Okay, without blenders I am doing it, remember that also. If you can't able to do, practice once when you are doing it, like dark, medium and light shades. So this is done. Now here, this part, what I do, this part I will just try to make it darker. So after doing in this way, so here I'm just trying to make it a smoother texture inside the eye, like this. I'm just blending and just doing in this way. So in this way you can do it. Okay, now after this you can just simply make the points wherever there is dark points or something, and you can just make it a highlight little bit, not much. It will look good. So in this way, yes, so it should look in this way. With the actual pencils it looks more good. with only one pencil it looks like this. And here I'm making this part little bit darker. The reference which I'm using right now, it is little bit darker, so that's the reason I'm doing it darker. See, depends on what type of picture you're using. Okay, so here it is little bit like shady, so here I'm doing it. So here this part, this area is white, so I'm just leaving that part. Here also it's little bit whiter, so I'm just leaving that part also, and I'm doing the shading part from here. See that you don't mix everything, just see you're making the same shade, darks and lights, that's it. We are not making anything different in here. Okay, so this part should be like smoother. In this way it should be. So without blenders I'm doing it. If you use here, if you use cotton or something, it looks more good. So mostly I use earbuds, so I just recommend you to use earbuds only. So yes, I'm done. Here mostly we have left some parts that I will show you. From here I'm just making, see, you can see some lines because of because I'm using pen pencil. Okay, so it's not about what you are using, it's about how you are using the pencil. Okay, so for example, if you are using any type of this type of pencil, it can be, but it won't give this much lines. But still I can try this, with this I can do it, but still just understand my points. See the video again and again, you will understand what I'm saying you. So in this way you have to do. So here how I will do it smoother also I will show you with cotton only. Here I'm making these things before, after blending it I will show you because it will look good. So here see the eyebrows, how it is. So from here you're getting, from here also, from here also, in that way you have to work. So wherever I feel there is a very dark lines, I'm just putting there. So in this way you can make it. See, this will be looking like a little bit sketchy, like lines కనిపించడం. మోస్ట్లీ మీరు బ్లెండర్స్ అవన్నీ యూజ్ చేసేస్తే, లేకపోతే ఇలాంటి పెన్సిల్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తే యూ వోంట్ గెట్ లైక్ దట్ లుక్. Now basically I will just blend it properly, and now you can use the 1 minute. Now you can use this type. Okay, so your wish, how you wanna use, how you wanna create the texture and all, that's up to you. Okay, now because of that blender it's little bit, okay fine. How I'm making it, in that way you do, just blend wherever I'm doing it. Don't blend on white spots, just do where I am doing it, it will come smoother. So you just change whenever you're doing in other places. Okay, in this way. So in this way. So plus point of using this type of cotton is, if you want to erase some places, if you want to make it sharper somewhere, you can make it easily. See here, it's easy. Of this way you can just work, it's easy. In this way you have to do. Next, you just make the eyebrows. In this way, little bit. So here, in this way you have to work. So if you want to do the down part, you can just take the used cotton and you just rub here. In this way it will become smooth and nice. In this way you can do it. Okay, you're done with the eye.